came onto Facebook, what was that big one action point that you had with Mark? What did you want to do and what did you achieve?
So I came to Facebook to help Mark grow the company and build business. And that's what we did. The company had about 550 people. We're now 7,000 around the world, including a global operations center, one of 4 in India. And we had to build a business. We had small amounts of ad revenue, and now we have what is, I think, a hopefully growing and thriving mobile ad business.
Okay. Tell us about the first meeting with Mark.
I met Mark at a party, a Christmas party at Dan Rosenswag's house. He was the ex-COO of Yahoo. And everyone else was drinking and partying, and Mark and I stood at the door and talked about how to scale companies for probably a couple of hours. It's pretty fun.
You knew about Facebook? You had a kind of view on what
yeah.
Facebook was going to do?
I knew of Facebook. I was a user.
Right.
And I was really excited by what I understood Facebook to be, which is real identity. Facebook represented to me, and I think continues to represent, what happens when you put your real identity, your real picture, your real connections in the world online.
Well, Mark credits you for growing the company's business. What is Mark best at, according to you?
I think Mark's one of the best CEOs in the world. Mark is a true product visionary, and I think everyone understands that about him. But what I think is less understood, but equally true, is Mark's a great CEO. He cares about the people he hires. He empowers us to do our jobs. He helps you get it right. He helps correct you when you get it wrong. And he's a great person to work with and for.
Last year when I met Ursula Burns at Xerox, she called you the CEO of Facebook, but we'll let that be. Google, how's Facebook different from Google? Your years at Facebook, your years at Google.
Google does something important in the world, which is help give people access to the world's information. And I continue to think that's a very important mission. Facebook connects people who they really are, real identity. And I think that really makes the world a smaller place. When we think about understanding other people, understanding countries, macro movements, micro movements, companies, services, it's all people.
Okay, great. Second last question, what is work-life balance for Sheryl Sandberg? Is there work-life balance at all?
You know, I think the issue around work-life balance is really one about gender equality. Women are constantly asked about work-life balance in a way that men are almost never asked about work-life balance.
What are you saying? I have nothing called work-life balance in my life, but that's okay.
But my point, and it's very interesting, is that I've never done an interview where I haven't been asked about work-life balance. And my husband is a CEO, and he's never been asked about work-life balance. And so I think what really happens, and it's so important for women, is that we expect women to do the majority of the work at home. And I think over time that needs to change.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And the last question that I had for you, am I talking to the future US president?
No, you're talking to the Facebook COO and the founder of leanin.org, and I really love what I'm doing.
Thank you so much, Sheryl.
Great.